Tonight, a major development in the case of a teenager whose body was found in an abandoned car owned by singer David. We now have confirmation the singer is the target of a grand jury murder investigation. Laurie Perez joins us from the newsroom now with new information from court orders sent to the singer's family. Laurie.
Well, Rutabaga, we want to be clear. David still has not been named a suspect in the death of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, but court documents sent to his family refer to him as Target David Burke, who may have committed a criminal offense, one count of murder. In these newly obtained grand jury subpoenas sent to singer David's parents and brother, prosecutors say the 20-year-old, whose real name is David Anthony Burke, may be involved in the death of 14-year-old victim Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who may have been a victim of foul play. It's the first time there's been an official suggestion of a connection between the singer and the teen's death. Prosecutors have not yet publicly named Burke as a suspect, nor even publicly classified the case as a homicide. But these court filings give new details about her gruesome death, saying police found her body decapitated, dismembered, and bagged up in parts in the trunk of Burke's Tesla. That was back in September. The teen had been missing for more than a year, and police confirmed she and Burke had a relationship. The question is, why is it taking so long to name a suspect and file charges? Defense attorney Lou Shapiro.
So far, it seems like a case built on circumstantial evidence. They don't have a confession. They don't have an eyewitness to the actual crime. So they have to pick from pieces of evidence and try to put it together like a puzzle. And that's why it's taking a long time, because they don't have that smoking gun evidence that they like to have.
Burke's family members who live in Texas are fighting the summons to appear in an LA court. It's only because of their challenge that the grand jury proceedings, which are always confidential in both Texas and California, were made public. Shapiro says the family is likely trying to avoid implicating Burke or getting pulled into the case themselves. And he says the subpoenas suggest something about what prosecutors have.
That also tells us that the government's case is probably pretty weak right now, because if they're having to try to go to family members of the suspect to try to indict him, then that means they don't have as much evidence as they would like to have. And therefore, they are going that extra mile to see if family members will turn on him. They want to know what statements, what text messages, any correspondence he has had with family members that could potentially incriminate him or tie him to the murder of this woman.
Now, a Texas appeals court is still considering whether to order the Burke family to testify. There have been no arrests in the case so far. In the newsroom, I'm Laurie Perez, CBS LA.
Laurie, thank you.